Previously on Xenoblade Chronicles.
What the fuck? How can you choose Fiora, you piece of crap? That's it. Just for that going off the edge of the bridge, Shulk. What the? Ah! Shulk's coming down! What are you guys doing, guys? I don't know!
And now back to
It's tough to be a god, but if you get the people's nod.
Hell! NicoB, back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles. We last left off, we completed all of the remaining side stuff, including the Hall of the Heart-to-Hearts and checking out the super bosses. Only managed to beat 2 of them, but yeah, you guys sort of pointed out my main issue that I ran into was that I was focusing too much on having high damage dealing teammates as opposed to tanks like Reyn or a dumb band with his agility. And also I kind of forgot, or maybe more I was unaware, but those power-ups those enemies were doing, like the Daedala, at the end when his HP started getting low, I can actually purge that with like the Monado Purge or with Melia's move. And apparently they only do it once, I just need to do that again to get rid of it there. I see, okay. Yeah, the auras always kind of confuse me. Sometimes it's like, it's hard to tell when they have an aura until you are like getting damage from hitting them. That was the only way I feel like I could tell sometimes. Maybe there was an icon or something you could see over the enemy. So it's like, I couldn't tell if like, okay, is that also an aura? Is that something I can get rid of? Or is it like a permanent power-up? I wasn't really sure. There were still a few mechanics in this game that I never like fully managed to wrap my head around. But yes, as you can see, I actually jumped back to my old save. I saw some of you say, well, Nico, just fight him with your fully decked out party and stuff. And you know, normally if I were playing this game like just for myself, I probably would, but I think for this LP, and you know, I've done this numerous times before where I fought the final boss with my super powered, like ultra strong party, and I mean, you guys told me the final boss is like in the level 80s or something, and I've curb stomp him, right? I feel like this is gonna be a really like epic ending here, and I don't want to sap away all of the tension and stuff from it. So, and this party here is in late level 70s, so I think it might still present a decent challenge and add some more, you know, some more stakes to it. And I think that'll make for a more interesting, you know, finale to this Let's Play. By the way, I also watched a video you guys showed me of someone beating the Abyssy Dragon. And oh man, you really do need specific builds for that. I found it interesting because the person actually was controlling Melia, and in their party was just Shulk and Fiora. So Shulk was really the only healer there, but they had gyms on like unbeatable, like level 6 unbeatable, so they had a 50% chance, I think, of surviving a killing blow. Like they had a bunch of gyms, and that was the other thing. I think in order to be able to get to that level, I would have had to grind more for materials to get these gyms. You know, even when you're synthesizing, it can be kind of hard to get to that level 6 where it's fully, totally maxed out. But they also had night vision, which in order to get that, the only ones that drop night vision is actually one of the secret bosses. So I'd have to grind on him for a while. It just wasn't feasible. I've already spent a lot of time on this the side content. I think it's probably time that we check out the finale and finally put this series to rest. But anyway, last episode, Hikari Gaijin said, regarding the heart-to-heart about Mumkar, he wasn't influenced by Zanza. He was jealous of Dunban, the chosen hero, the one who got praise and respect for being able to wield the Monado. Notice how much of a show-off Mumkar was when he was on Prison Island. He was most likely nothing more than a grunt in the army, and knew that he would never be able to surpass his rank. Suddenly, someone he considers a friend is able to use a weapon that nobody else was able to, and gets heaps of praise, respect, and acknowledgement because of that. Similar to Junpei from Persona 3, fantastic dynamic between him and the female protagonist of the PSP version, by the way, he looked at the person that was once his equal, getting everything he ever wanted, but was never able to get. He wanted to be special, but he was so petty and full of self-loathing that he didn't think about what it actually meant to be the special one. Once Mumkar became a Mechon, he had surpassed Dunban by not only being immune to the one weapon that could kill his former enemy, but essentially became invincible with a body that can never age, never weaken, and almost live forever. His jealousy transformed to a desire to see the one person that represented all of his failures get on the floor and worship him. Wow, really great character breakdown there, Hikari Gaijin. That's really interesting. I like how the game, like, this is something you really would have to think about and delve into. And that makes perfect sense. I totally could see that. You know, like the game didn't spell it out for you. And I feel like there's a lot of that in this game, and it makes it really fun and interesting to dissect it and just figure out people's motivations and just the other smaller details. This game is all about those little details and leaving the players to figure it out themselves, you know? And it really, I think, is what makes this game, has made this game so special to so many people. And it's something that I have just thoroughly delighted in. But thank you, Hikaru Gaijin, for clarifying that and pointing that out. And it is for that reason you are our comment of the day. But alright guys, it's finally time to go settle things with Dixon and Zanza. Hopefully I'm strong enough as I am now. If I'm not, I could always go to my other save file, but I do want to fight him off, at least in my older one, where I'm a little bit weaker, so that we can make it a little bit more of a challenge, make victory seem a little less obvious, you know? Alright guys, time to see how this story concludes. I'm real excited. I don't really know, I'm not sure if this game's gonna whip out any more, like, twists, or if it's just gonna, I mean, there's still stuff with Alvis that we don't understand or know about.
I can sense Dixon.
I can sense Dix.
We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
Hell yeah, man. Let's do this.
Yes, I'm ready.
Aren't you scared?
I would be lying if I said no. But still, we must go on.
Agreed. We know what we're fighting for.
We decided ages ago.
Dunban?
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment.
Come on, Dunban.
Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
Let's go kick Dixon right in the Dixon. I think we actually got a glimpse of Dixon's true form a while back, and I think about when he was like, we were like, you know, Zanza's apprentice, right? Is he like a giant like Zanza is or something? Ow, fuck!
Any longer!
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting. Believe in Shulk and the others. We will defend this place until they get back. That's the plan, so stick to it.
Understood.
Quit being a pussy, Juju! Oh, damn it, Juju got kidnapped again. God damn it! Looks like we'll have to go save him before we fight the final boss. Oh my god! Is that sword? What's up, boy? Okay, bye.
That faced Mechon.
They're on our side now. There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they all want the same thing as us. Juju, let's go.
That's Desiree's father. He had a really thick Cockney accent. I think he might be the voice of a Pudge from Dota. I think. Ah, Jim, I'm going back. Unable to return. Damn, this is a one-way trip. Time to end this. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. You know, it's not like you guys are like going like, Nico, I can't believe you went and did everything in this freaking game. Yeah, you know, I don't know if I would have done it if I didn't have the turbo function, honestly. Like, because it really, the turbo function made it viable, but even then, even with the turbo function, it was still a fucking time crunch, you know? Prison Terrace. This is where Zanza was locked up initially. Oh.
Dixon!
Dixon!
Kept me waiting a while, Shulk.
Spent a lot of time doing a bunch of side quests, didn't you? God damn it! I had to take a few bathroom breaks because of you.
Waiting? For us to fight you?
Yeah, that's what it's come to. Or will you just shut up and let me kill you?
We'll never do that.
Just as I expected. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing here, ready for you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Oh. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Whoa!
If you're so determined to stop us, then we will kill you.
Holy shit, Dixon. Okay, that's looking a little crazy. Yeah, I think we got a glimpse of him before. I don't think he has those tentacles on his back, though. Yeah, you look gross, Dixon. Disciple Dixon. Level 80. Go on, have some fun. Dance with me.
Maybe I underestimated you, Dot.
Shut up, bitch.
You're not invincible. Monado, enchant!
Behold the power of the Monado.
No, don't be sad, Daddy, dumb man. Oh God. What is that? It almost looks like he's fused with a Telethia, but it's like these weird muted-looking wings on his back. It's like, yeah.
Playtime is over, kids.
Oh crap! Ah! Chaos punish.
This is getting boring.
Oh come on, man.
You worms are no match for me.
Your HP was falling. Don't lie to me. Oh, fuel time.
I see you've inherited Mayneth's power.
Not her power.
Huh?
Her will.
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be? Can't use memories to kill anyone.
Why are you fighting? You're helping Zanza to create a world where nothing exists. What could you possibly hope to get out of it?
Only those with power have the right to decide such things.
You're wrong.
Zanza just tells me where to fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
Monolith wished for a world where the peoples of Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this!
Is that right? Then what are you gonna do about it? In that feeble body?
Whoa!
That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say your goodbyes.
It can't be.
Nobody touches Robo
I'm
Wafu.
fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Fiora!
Well then, we better make this quick.
Not today.
What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it.
Be careful!
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your play.
Oh yes. Burst end.
Lilia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
She's right. You have to take what you want.
There's no point in dying!
You're nothing!
Oh, run time!
Shulk, show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of scum.
No, Ricky, no. Ricky, no Shulk brave. Ricky want to see the old Shulk. Shulk is real Heropon.
Shulk! Real power comes from within. Believe in your own true strength, Shulk.
Yes,
Everyone,
and your own power, and the power of friendship.
Shulk. It's time, Shulk.
It's time.
Let's finish this.
I will not fail. With your faith in me and our strength combined, we can do this.
Sir, you ever gonna make this worth my while? Huh?
Oh, slow-mo walking, you know you're fucked.
Can't be. That power.
Yes. We're just gonna keep walking in slow motion.
I won't give you that chance to use that.
Come get me, treacherous anger. I'm not really sure what paralysis is supposed to do in this game. Like, it keeps doing it, but we can move fine, we can attack fine. What's it doing? Hey, someone encourage me. Okay, chain attack. Oh god! Dixon, stop breaking the game.
Monado, lend us your power!
I just show power.
You're not invincible.
Go ahead and enchant us.
Here I come!
Here I come.
Gale Slash! Ricky, don't mess up!
Here, Ricky, go.
Ricky, don't fuck this up for us. Brr. Let's keep going. Got it. Brr. Yes, keep it going. Brr.
Timing is everything!
Chaos. Oh my god. Ah, it tastes the crap out of me. Oh god! Calm down. You're gonna die today, Dixon. You got a demon die today. No, no.
Get up!
It's all right. I encourage you. You encourage me. I ain't holding back.
All together now!
Better not, man. If you want, unless you want to die today. Ah, crap. Crit Chaos Bullet 6. Okay, hopefully my shield level was high enough in this save file.
How good are we? Monado, lend us your power! I have to protect everyone!
Ah, yes it is.
Behold the power of the Monado!
Boom. Go ahead, hit me with the chaos bullet. It ain't gonna do shit.
We can definitely do this!
Chain attack.
Here we go! This is the Monado's power!
Then enchant.
You're not invincible!
I like enchant also gives everybody bonus attack power too. Okay, I'm gonna save that Blossom Dance. Hoping we get another loop.
Don't mess up!
Heropon beat enemy good.
Come on, give me another. No, damn it!
We did
You can save Blossom Dance at the very end of a chain. God, you do so much damage. Dark power. Air slash.
Done back! Nice dodge! Leave this to me!
Ah, he's powering up.
How good are we? We can definitely do this!
All right, let's go. He's doing his power move, so let's see if. Oh wait, I think it wore off. I'm gonna purge him anyway, though.
Oh, this thing's immune to that? Whatever, doesn't matter. You're about to die, Dixon. I'm gonna finish the future by stabbing you in the side here. Dance with me. Die, Dixon. Boom.
How is it possible without the Monado?
Face me! Stand and fight!
Still got some fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home.
Dixon!
I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What?
Enough. It's Zanza we're after, not him.
Okay.
He wanted the power of a god? What's he talking about? Just by working with Zanza, he thought he would get that power from him? By helping him? Oh, he still got the cut on him, too. Smoke one last cig.
Damn. How'd that kid get so strong? I ain't gonna let you see me die. I won't give you the satisfaction of victory. See ya, kid.
Oh.
Looks like the student finally surpassed the teacher.
Shulk. His wounds.
No, he was already done by that point. Aw. Even if he was a piece of crap, he still cared about Dixon. Because he did look after him when he was a kid, right? Meanwhile, other Shulk chilling out in space. Oh, seeing the future.
Why?
Oh.
Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too.
I've been dead for a while.
How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Shut up, evil Shulk!
Holy crap. Yeah, walking in space here?
Where are we?
What happened? It's nighttime. Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
Okay, what?
Oh, look, guys, I found Saturn!
Oh, you know, just hanging out. What in the fuck? Just ah, yes, that hard to find landmark. Oh wait, what the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Am I about to go through a gauntlet? In that metal face over there? Whoa. I like how the background on the pause menu even changes based on where you are. Wow, this is pretty wild though, I gotta say. God, am I the only one that finds space just unbelievably terrifying? Like seriously, just nothing but the endless void around you. It's like the complete opposite of what claustrophobia is. It's just there's too much empty space. What the hell are you doing back here, dude? Hello there! It is I, Spirit of Mumcar. Just saying that you guys are still done with me. Electric Gutbuster! Oh my god, Mumcar, just melt before our power. You may be right, Ricky. It may be time to thank you. Hell Talon.
Behold the power of the Monado.
Ow. Oh, damn. Down bad. Don't die. No. Ah, you're dead. Fucking poison it is. Dance with me. Okay, now he's dead.
Let's press on. Let's stay focused.
So, where am I trying to go? Towards the center of the galaxy. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Jupiter! I gotta make my way to Pluto. Scientists may not think you're a planet anymore, Pluto, but you're one to me. And Pluto will smile back at me. And his little kawaii face. Spirit of Sword! In fact, we're going backwards a bit. They're getting weaker. I'm glad it seems like we can hurt these guys, even though I don't think everybody has Mechon weapons equipped. At least I don't think we do. Not too shabby. Okay. Stuff by Uranus or something? Mars? Okay, we're just kind of jumping all over the place. Well, hello there, Mr. Telethia. Okay, that's not Lorithia again, is it? Nope, just a Telethia.
Everyone, let's go! Make it a swift victory.
Make it a swift victory. Please. Boom.
Here I come.
Here I come.
Gale Slash. Ricky, don't mess up.
Boom. All dead.
This isn't pushing you at all.
The moon. We're slowly making our way back to planet Earth. I can see it. Earth. Oh, Spirit of Godot.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
Sidekicks, try hard.
Monado, lend us your power.
Die.
Sweet.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
Oh.
I cannot wait to see which path you choose.
You can't hear him.
Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Hello.
Welcome, Shulk.
Damn.
That voice.
Somebody got an upgrade.
It's Zanza.
Again?
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power. Monado. Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings!
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia.
Oh.
They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
Man, God sucks!
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Meyneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born. Until I was born. Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Meyneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Meyneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk. Never! I don't want to be your vessel, or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs, in a world without you! That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world. That is a right possessed only by gods.
It's music.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis? Of course. Along with the beings called Mechona, who followed Meyneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship. You're wrong! Meyneth chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food. Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over.
Oh, this music is awesome.
The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done Many times before. We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you.
Oh, here we go. That was a hell of a setup. Let's do this shit.
I shall wipe you from
Oh god, didn't even tell me what level he is. I'm gonna die, Zanza. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh god, he created it. Those spawns. Zanza Guardian. Let's take these guys out first. They're lagging my game.
Nicely done. Ricky's friends winning. Thank you, Ricky time.
Maybe right, Ricky. Yeah! This is the Monado's power. Our time is now.
Oh god. Ah, doing a lot of damage. Doing a lot of damage. Tempest kick.
Time has come. Prepare.
Chain attack.
Here we go. Slit edge. Dunban. Here I come. Born in a world of strife.
Oh, fuck me. Seriously. I couldn't see the little circle very well. With all the bloom everywhere. Oh god, I am really getting a lot of damage here.
We can definitely do this.
And a lot of slowdown. Wait, what just happened?
It doesn't belong to you. Behold supreme power.
Oh dear.
This is the Monado.
Oh god, I'm dead.
Gale slash. Stay calm. Stay focused.
Yikes. Alright, well, I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. Okay, you do that. I can't even save my game.
I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth this demise.
I'm actually just focused solely on you then. Ah! Too many enemies on screen at once.
Watch yourself, Ricky.
Screw it, I'm focusing on you instead.
I've been getting careless.
We
can definitely do this.
Oh god. Hey, heal me! Heal me, Ricky! No, come on, chain attack, chain attack, chain attack! Damn it! Oh wait, I didn't have a chain attack, never mind. I kept hearing that. I kept hearing that sound, the chain attack sound. Oh my god, he's kicking my ass!
The beginning show.
Wow, this is not, oh my god, okay. This is not going so well. Oh, hey, the stakes are high, right? All right, you've been holding on a second. I'm gonna go back and grind some more. I can put this armor on. Oh, good, you found APs. We're saved. Brah.
That was close. Leave this to me. Use a chain attack and finish. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh god.
This is the Monado's power. You're not invincible. Monado, come back. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. You. Ricky.
Here, Ricky, go.
God, it's hard to see the little ring when it's...
Perfect.
It kind of matches with the background a bit.
Go for it. Ha! Tempest kick. The future doesn't belong to you.
Monado Eater. Why am I having an... I'm having like a quick time event for that now.
At last, we move at the same pace. Done bad. Attack me if you dare.
Maybe because he can also see the future, maybe he can disrupt it or something.
Electric Gutbuster. I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. Really feeling that pain.
Feel the flow of battle. Ricky, that's awesome.
Hereupon, very cool.
Gale slash.
Chain attack.
Here we go. Take this.
Ah.
Here I come.
End it, Dunban.
Ricky.
Hereupon, beat.
Oh, maybe Hereupon will do it. Rah.
Not again.
Woo, I level up.
You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god. Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power.
Power! Can you please not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now, behold the true form of a united world.
Ew, it's gross. You look like Ansem. A bit. From final form of Ansem for Kingdom Hearts 1. Should I just my party up? It's like, I kind of feel like I need to fight him with Shulk, you know? I mean, I know Melly is a fucking beast. I'm sure she could take care of business, but
Only the divine may shape the
I feel like he should be the one to finish this fight, right? Ah, no, you're blocking me. Come around the backside then. What in the fuck is happening? World reconstruct.
You are all doomed.
Bionis Buster. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the vortex. Someone encourage me, I'm all sad. I'm sad. Thank you. Oh god. Lie on floor later.
Thanks.
Man, Shulk's having a really hard time hitting this guy.
Stay focused.
Come on, give me this. Ah, fuck it.
Doesn't belong to you.
Doesn't belong to. Oh god, Titan Bazooka. Ah, come on. Oh my god. Shield. Oh fuck, I don't have enough to defend against it.
All right, do it.
I must have like a level 7, but not level 8. Dumbass, wake up!
You can do it.
You can do it, Ricky. Wait, no, you can't, because you're dead.
Lost yet. Apologies. This isn't me. Born in a world of world. You can do it.
Dumbass, where are you? I don't see you. Oh, there's so much shit happening. Ah.
Doesn't belong to you. You are all doomed.
You are all doomed. Ow. Please, why can I not hit you?
Thank you.
Shit, 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 armor! Oh, we knocked him down at a good time, yes! Oh, man. Oh, that last minute save. Oh, chain attack.
Do this.
Hit him while he's down.
We're counting on you. Here I come.
Here I come.
Leave it to Hero Pond.
Yeah, hit him with say sorry.
I'll go to plan.
I'll go to plan.
Okay, my turn. It's not over yet.
Yes, keep going. Aha!
Timing is everything.
That's a power right there.
We did it.
Oh, this music is sick.
Oh shit, those guys are on the ground. Guys, get up, 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 Ricky! Ricky, sticky! Heal Daddy Dumban. Okay, are we back on Bionis now? I think we are. Alright, I guess. We're like in the around the ocean. Oh god.
Doesn't belong to you. You cannot defy me.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm not blocking that shit.
Thank you, Dumbo.
I don't know if armor's gonna help with this, but nope.
Thank you, Dumbo.
Sorry, Dumban, you're kind of fucked though.
This isn't going well.
Oh, that hit me too. That's not good. Oh no, Ricky's stuck. Ricky! No, Ricky! No! Damn it! No, that sucks. Oh, hey! Well, at least he stayed in that form. Ah, bummer, dude. Oh, I can level my shield up a little more. Just barely enough to get that to level 9. And then I can stop it. Guess not that level 8 one though.
Only the
Try that again. Okay, now he's got an aura going. Purge him. Yeah, there we go. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Here I come. You think your lack can stop me? Oh, what happened to Ricky? Oh, he's falling to the ground. Damn it. Ricky.
Get up! Dance with me!
Dance with me! When he gets hit, Zanza's being hit here. He's like,
Here we go!
oh god, oh god, oh god. I need to be healing more. Aha! Dance with me!
Here, Ricky, go!
Mine is the one!
God, seriously, when this guy gets hit, he sounds like you're jumping. Oh, there are little dudes around you too. I didn't even realize. Oh god, he's gonna do that level 10 one again, or 9. Oh no, he did the 8 one. Yes. Gonna need that shield power. No! Shit! Not good! Somebody help me! Get me, dumbass, before you die!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Okay, okay. Okay, where's Dumban's lifeless body?
Okay, let's finish this.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
We haven't lost yet. Pull yourself together.
Well met. The real fight starts now.
The future doesn't
Oh
belong
lord.
to you. This is
The future doesn't look very good right now. No, not Ricky.
Thanks. Take this.
Can't get that Monado shield or armor up.
The fight has only just begun.
Come on, get him a hit.
We can definitely do this.
Did I stop it? Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh God, Ricky.
Ricky.
Heal yourself, dude. I'm waiting for my cooldown. Damn it. Oh, power.
The future doesn't belong to you. You cannot defy.
Oh, now he's doing that fucking move.
How can this be? Ricky, a sad face doesn't suit you. We move at the same.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah, Dumban.
What's happening? Oh, good. Got a cutscene before he killed us with that.
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion. For that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care?
Oh, yeah!
What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own!
Oh! What's happening? Sweet, awesome power! Oh, what the hell?
Only you that has the right.
Oh!
Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared.
Oh, shit!
How can this have happened?
Yes!
You are the immortals!
I fucking knew it! They were talking about before, like, you need to make your own Monado. Shulk had it inside him all along! Oh, now I'm definitely playing a Shulk.
Cannot be permitted.
Die! Ooh, it's like a little ghost Monado. It's like semi-transparent. It's made of light. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Instrument of destruction and rebirth. Protect us.
Oh, music is getting real too.
Impossible. How can such power dwell within you?
You are all doomed! I didn't need to press X that time. It's because my power has risen, maybe. I don't know.
Come on! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Okay, come on, hit him. Fill up that bar.
We can definitely do this.
Get the shield.
I have to protect everyone.
There we go. Now 10 attacks. Ow.
Born in a world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight.
Blossom dance!
I am a god. Ricky, all that is and shall be. You are nothing.
We are everything.
We did it. This is the power.
Ah, I'm getting hit. Oh, yes! Power courses through me. Twin break. Ow, twin break gonna break me. Don't look at me. I am done bad. I'm gonna be dead bad in a second. Heal! No!
It's not over yet.
Wait, I didn't heal myself. Come on! Dance with me! Monado combo! That does not look good.
This is the Monado's power.
Armor!
Protect us. Like heal. Oh no. No, I will not let you.
I will not die today! Jesus Christ! Shut up and die already!
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Ah, the lag! So much slow motion! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. How quickly is he doing these fucking moves? Really fast. Ricky, I need you to be alive!
Listen.
Right, I see.
Save me, dumb man!
Dance with me. We haven't lost yet.
He is not getting his sights off me.
Against the odds.
Come on, come on!
Dance.
Blossom dance! Yes, heal us! Ah! Oh, come on, baby! Come on, almost dead!
It cannot be.
It cannot be! We just not put our swords away. Okay, it's all done. He's still exploding.
The power of a god cannot be overcome.
Wrong.
Sansa, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice.
Elvis.
How dare you disobey me? Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago.
That symbol.
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Holy crap, look at that! My sword glows with awesome power! Oh yeah, bisect him!
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing. Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home? Let's begin the experiment.
Space station?
Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
What?
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Monolith. Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine!
What in the fuck? Klaus? What in the fuck is going on?
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Monolith were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life, and the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was.
Wow.
But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future, and our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Oh.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility.
What?
But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
What?
Alvis?
This world is
full fucking
stagnant.
near Gestalt here.
It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right?
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Why are you all so calm right now? Shulk's like, the fuck is wrong with you? You see what's happening? Did you not see the mindfuck of what that was a second ago?
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods!
Whoa! Holy crap! What the fuck? What just happened? My brain!
Are you trying to kill me?
Oh god, that guy's still alive.
I'm really sorry, Colonel. Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squad jumps around the entire colony. 50 laps! Now! Please, Colonel.
Ah yes, that's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entier and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help.
There's fucking low-res FMVs here.
Live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Reyn and the others.
Okay, thank you.
We're from her
Fiora?
perspective. Oh.
Yes.
It's nothing. Good luck.
Are they hiding something? I think they might be. Should maybe get her body back.
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at?
Only
The
wings.
sea.
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Almost got it.
Right time.
Go, Reyn! Oh,
Funny that first scene was low res. Now all these other ones are back in the high res again.
Are you okay?
Damn you, Juju! Ricky.
Ricky dead. It's salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
Reyn, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
Reyn, bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Reyn's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Oka gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
That's what Ricky get for not wearing condom!
Reyn, catch fish! Catch fish now! Oh, fish!
Yes, there's your boy. Go get him!
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
Yup! Oh, I fucking knew it.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
Oh, come on, hug or make out or something. Come on. The end. Shintaro Asanuma! That's not who it was! The whole Japanese cast. Music Yoko Shimura, Ace, Manami Kyoto, and Yasunori. Oh, Yasunori Mitsuda! I didn't realize he did this too. I believe he's the one who did the music for Chrono Trigger and maybe even Chrono Cross, I think. But he's he's another classic. Maybe you guys already told me about that, but I didn't remember that one. That was a beautiful ending. And even a mindfuck. I was like, I think we might be done with the mindfucks by this point. And then they just like throw that curveball. They just kind of glossed over it too. They're like, oh, by the way, this entire universe that was created was actually some kind of science experiment from some group in a space station lab. It seemed like it suggested that the world that was before him was our world, basically, right? And that's this experiment that was done in their space station or something basically erased the universe and created it anew with both Zanza and Monolith as the gods, who are both like seem to be the two head scientists. Although they said that was Zanza, but then she called him Klaus, didn't she? That was like his original name. And the fact that he also looked and sounded like Shulk again, which then leads to how did Shulk come to look and sound like him later on? Was it maybe that Zanza had created him for this sole purpose? Maybe that's the point. He was created in his image for the purposes of using him later. Like that was his whole birthright. I thought it was more of a, they picked him just because he happened to be nearby at the time, right? Maybe things were planned out further ahead of time than we realized, maybe? I don't know. Definitely leaves you guessing. But then the whole world got erased, and then leaving only this one world of the two titans, the Bionis and the Mechonis. And then when they reset everything, it basically returned the worlds back to where they were, though, right? Back to well, I guess. That's what I was a little unsure about. For a second, I thought we were going to reset it, and it was going to be back to just like regular planet Earth again. But it seems like we're back on the Titans. We didn't really see anything outside of the towns we were on. We were back at Colony 9, so I would assume unless we took that and stuck it in like a bigger landscape. So Albus was an AI. We used probably the experiment that sort of set everything into motion, right? And became the Monado, which seems to be like the blade of creation and destruction. Or two different ones. I don't know. Like, oh, there it goes. Adam Howden. Dude, you did fucking great. Actually, all the voice acting here was really quite good. Cryware. Wow, is that all the credits? And of course, Nintendo. Wow, if that was all the credits, that was a really kind of short list of credits. Kind of surprised. Start a new game continuing from the clear data. Yes! Continue from clear data. Complete the game from the beginning using items gained in your previous playthrough. Oh my god! You clear data level 99. New game, level 99. Wow, then you just fucking blaze through it. All your party members' abilities can be carried over. Oh my god. And party affinity. Some items can be carried over and some cannot. Money is carried over. Weapons, 30 carried over. Armor, 30 carried over from each category. 60 carried over. Key items cannot be carried over. All other items carried over. There are other things that, apart from items that can or cannot be carried over. Achievements are carried over. The achievement trials cannot be carried over. I didn't even really look at the trials. I saw that when I was editing last time. It's like there's achievements, and if you hit the select button, you'll see trials. I didn't actually really see that. The affinity chart cannot be carried over. Quest cannot be carried over. Shulk can now hold. Oh, what? Shulk now holds the true Monado, so he will not receive the Monado again in subsequent playthroughs. If you clear the game again, the Monado will automatically carry over to your next playthrough, provided it is equipped. If it is not equipped when you finish the game, you must choose to carry it over, or it will be lost forever. Oh my god, seriously? And I get this demon fucking powerful weapon. Choose up to 30 weapons you'd like to carry over. Oh lord. 30 items of armor. Oh my god. I don't know, just pick the best shit already. Or just carry it all over. Does it really matter? I really have to choose which ones. Letting you carry over all this shit seems like such supreme overkill. Seriously, does the game get harder again when you do it? Or is it just like the same shit? Now you're literally a god. You have nothing to fear anymore. Nothing will ever be able to stop you. The song makes me think of the Home Alone song for some reason. Da, da, na, na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Gotta make sure to keep Ryan's thick boy pants on, right? I couldn't possibly risk losing those. And of course the bikini bottoms. She's up to 60 materials, for fuck's sake. For all those quests you'd like to do over again. For items carry over. All arts, manuals, gems, either crystals, collectibles will be carried over. Yes, good. I'm ready. Actually, I had you guys tell me that I should just jump into the game just to see. Like, I'm guessing, probably to see the fact that I've got the true Monado now. Alright, let's go ahead and see this real quick. Alright, guys, let's do it all over again. Oh my god! Look, Mumkar! Holy shit, he's got his armor on! I'm already a Mechon! Damn it! How could you, Mumkar? I don't know, I don't really know what had happened, to be honest. Chaos Slash! Alright, let's go ahead and... Where did my Monado go? What the hell is this thing? What's happening? I'm so confused right now. Mumkar! Dixon, why are you guys so weak? God! Come on! Come on, Dixon, I know you're stronger than that! I've seen your final form, bitch! There's no added challenge either. You're just a god, basically. Oh, I keep getting regenerate too. I guess for tutorial reasons. I didn't even realize that the first time. Electric Gunbuster! Does it actually change how they look in the cutscenes too? Oh my god, it does!
You gotta be kidding.
You gotta be kidding me!
Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
Damn. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and use my not Monado to kill them. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh my god! It's just sitting there casually on my back right now.
It's completely useless.
Oh, just a normal day with me and my god powers. Well, hello there, demon dragonfly. Just another day. Hanging out. Oh god, a colony crabble! God save us all! Okay, we won.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
We did it! We fucking did. Oh, Jesus. I'm already full of shit. Ah!
He's weak.
You must. Don't worry, he's weak. I think we can handle this level 1 enemy.
Thanks, Reyn. That was a close one.
That was a close one,
What are you
Reyn.
doing wandering off by yourself?
What are you doing wearing that insane getup? You know, I just found this shit lying around. Yeah, me too. I just woke up one morning and I noticed I have this giant glowing godlike sword. Who left us this shit? And also I'm level 70 something. Yeah, pretty cool. You know what I feel like doing? What's that? What's that, Reyn? Let's go to crush some bunnets! That's right. Let's go slay all the bunnets, Reyn. It's the only way. Let's do some heart-to-hearts while we're at it. Oh my god! Look at this! The Monado 3! Oh, sweet awesome power! At least I kept all my gems, that's nice. Oh my god, it's so cool looking too. Sweet power! Look guys, look at all the quests I've completed. A whole lot of nothing! Nothing! Let's do it all over again! A whole nother 300 hours. I never really, okay, records. Beat a ferocious monster. Oh. Trials. Oh, they're all part of the same thing. Wait, so these are the trials. They just kind of put them in different areas. So, I probably had looked at it then at some point. Oh my god, look at the void. Look at this empty void. Void of any people. We have not met anyone. This world does not exist yet. Well, guys, I think this is probably the most that you want me to see in, New Game Plus. I'm just casually walking around with this thing on my back. And I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna find the other Monado, and it's, I guess, is it even gonna show up in the cutscenes? I'm just gonna be looking at it like, what's this useless thing, junk? Chase Monado 3. The Ghost Monado. Well, guys, I believe with that, we have now completed Xenoblade Chronicles. So, my final thoughts on the game. It was delightful. It was freaking delightful. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll be honest, I was nervous going into this. You know, this game was so highly requested, and like I said at the start of this Let's Play, I wasn't sure about the combat system. It seems so MMO in style, and I'm usually not a big fan of that kind of game, you know? But once I played it some and I started to understand the nuances and everything, also just seeing how different the characters were from each other and their play styles and stuff, I really grew to appreciate it and honestly enjoy it. By the end, I was really enjoying the battle system here. I liked how everyone's talent arts were just really different from each other, you know? I think the weak link there was Charla's, just because her talent art ended up being more of a handicap, really. I think to prevent her from being, like, too unstoppable. But honestly, I feel like she would have been fine even without it. Like, because she still had cooldowns on her weapon. It was like adding an additional cooldown on her cooldowns. But everybody else's was great. It was just so much fun playing even as the other characters, you know? Like Daddy Dumbam was fun to control. Melia was fun as hell to control, especially when she started becoming just a true, like, god with her freaking spells and melted all the enemies. Ricky was, like, it's surprisingly versatile. When I first got him, I was like, really? This is, like, the best character in the game, a lot of you guys are saying, but I totally see it now. And it was just really enjoyable to play through in terms of the gameplay and the battles and stuff. The story was fantastic. It was so good. What started off as something that seemed to be incredibly simple and basic right at the beginning, really ended up just subverting all our expectations, you know? Like, I love that. I love when games do that, you know? They take something, they make it think you're gonna go in with one way, you're just the chosen one with a cool sword, you gotta defeat the evil Mechon, bada bing, bada boom. But there ended up being so much more to it, so many layers that they kept unraveling. And then it turned out the Bionis was really kind of the main bad guy here. The Mechonis was actually more the good guy. But there was reasons and viable reasons for everything that everyone did here, you know? Like, there wasn't some shit that I was like, why the fuck did you do that? Doesn't make any sense. Everything made sense. Everyone felt in character. There wasn't any moments of even like the mind fucks. Like that final mind fuck with the space station, the world getting reset. They did just kind of gloss over that a bit because I feel like there's a lot that could potentially work around that. Like it really just kind of gave rethinking the whole situation we're in here. I feel like they just kind of threw that into the last minute. They're like, while you're sitting through the credits, mull over this shit, player. Bah! But I really liked the characters, and I loved seeing them interact with each other. I also liked, honestly, interacting with all the townspeople. That gameplay mechanic with just getting affinity with the different towns and its people was incredibly addicting and rewarding and interesting. And it's made what would have been boring, just fetch questy, go kill some random enemy quest into something so much more engaging, you know? And it's amazing that how just sticking something like that in a game can really help to elevate side quests like that. That said, I still wish that there had been more quests that had interesting, like, objectives. I realize that in a game like this, it can be sort of hard to do that with just, like, what, you know, the general layout being you fight things, you grab things, you talk to people, and what else can we do? But there were definitely some excellent quests, like that Nopon quest was just fantastic. That might be one of my favorite side quests of any game ever. That was so good and so satisfying. By the end, I was like, oh my god, like, and it kept going. Like, we found the Kingpin, or we thought we did, and I was like, oh man, that was a great ending. And then it turned out, wait, no, Bana, there's still that one even further beyond that guy. And then we faced him, and then he got his just desserts, and he's running on the wheel, and it was like, oh my god, it's so funny, and it's so satisfying, and it's so just adorable and hilarious, because it's these little goofy fuzzy balls that are just, they're selling drugs, and they're talking about like I will go join you in the other world. My love has died. I'm going to kill myself. Like, you're like, what the fuck did you say? Just shit like that. Like, oh my god, they had some of the most fucked up quests in the whole game. Just, oh my god. And then just seeing the connections between people, like, and watching it, those, you know, lines be drawn in that big fucking graph in your inventory, and watching people connect to each other and change over the course of the game, you know? I liked how that one side quest where we helped the girl find, like, her true love, like, we had to decide who she went with. I like how in the end, like, first she was like, I'm unsure about this, you know? I was really kind of hot for this other guy. And even in the future we saw, it didn't look like she was gonna be crazy about it. She's like, why did I pick this guy? I should have gone with the other guy. But then in the end, when we go talk to her later in the story after progressing, and she says, oh, I'm glad I picked that guy. He ended up being the right one for me. The other guy would have been a mistake after all, because he was just in for probably shallow looks, right? And it's like shit like that, like, oh my god, like details all over this game. Everywhere. So many tiny, minute details that are easy to miss, that you're probably not going to get on your first playthrough unless you have an audience like me who has these things to explain to you. It really does encourage replaying again, of course, to see it all and to understand it all. And it does just make things so much better and make the world so much more interesting. You know, not having every story element or characters, motivations set out to you on a silver platter. You have to figure this shit out yourself. But the thing is also that you can't figure it out. That's the point too. Because other games have also done, well, you figure it out yourself, but you try to figure it out, it doesn't make any sense. But this, it does make sense. And when you do figure it out yourself, you're like, holy shit, it just gives you that feeling of like, oh, you feel like a fucking genius, but at the same time, it's also like, oh my god, what does this mean now? And, oh man, just so good, so engaging, so interesting. And the music of this game, oh my god, so many orgasms. Oh, everyone was talking about it even before I was like starting this game. It was just like, this music is godlike. And I could hear it from the title screen. And the moment we stepped out here too, and I was listening to this, like this might be one of my favorite songs right here. Just this song is playing right now. It's so good. But god damn, there were just so many great songs in this game. The mechanical rhythm one, Unfinished Battle. That one's still, that one's, I think, still my top, though, the entire game, which is still a shame why that song was only played once. But so many other ones, like some of the, I don't remember knowing the names for all of them, but some of those boss battle themes, like the one with the really classic, when shit starts getting real. I don't know, it all just works really well. That one that they played when, Ego gets stabbed and Bana is, was like about to fight us. Just, like, that shit, when they play that song with Bana, that made me laugh so hard. That was so good. Just so many good and fun memories playing through this game. This was just such an enjoyable Let's Play for me. It was a difficult Let's Play for sure, but one that I just massively enjoyed. The voice acting, I thought overall was really excellent. I think there were some moments where things maybe didn't come across quite right, but once I got sort of used to everyone's really thick accents. But it was all really good. Like, oh my god, Adam Howarden. Man, he did such a great job as Shulk. The emotion he put into so many of those scenes. Also, I gotta give it props to Dumban's voice actor. He was really good too. Also, I gotta say, I'm glad the 60 FPS cheat that I ended up using ended up actually working for most of the game. There were a couple of hiccups at some points, and it did make the game lag, like, a little bit in that final battle and a few other points, but otherwise, it went pretty well with that, which I'm glad, because I just got the ability to record 60 FPS videos with this new computer of mine, so I want to be able to, use it when I can, so, hey, I don't think anybody else has a Let's Play this game at 60 FPS, right? Yeah, at least I've got that over other Let's Players. Ha! I liked the exploration in this game. I liked the fast travel too. That was really, I like how it was instantaneous when moving around. And I was really surprised too, though, for like the Wii hardware to be able to do that. Like, 'cause you just don't see that, like, ever in games, is instantaneous fast travel. I mean, it had to load if you jump to a new location, but that does mean that most of the time when you're moving around, a lot of the world map is already loaded. It's supposed to stay preloaded each time you're in one of these massive areas. I also like how the armor changes based on what we equip and the different weapons and stuff. I mean, there were definitely a lot of samey looking ones and, like weapons that had the same look, but I always do love when games do that. I think that's such a small but nice thing to have is changing your appearance. And the outfits are actually really cool. Like, I really like this outfit on Shulk here. I mean, I'm not wearing the matching pants. And I think the shoes might be the wrong color, but just really, really neat and clever designs for characters. Now, in terms of criticisms, I do have some for this game. I think, like I said, the side quests I could have done with some more variety in terms of like what they had you do. I realized that they had a shit ton of quantity here. Definitely some serious quality ones in there. And while the rewards of getting affinity and learning more about the towns that you interacted with were all great bonuses and definitely made engaging, I still wish what you did and had you doing had been more interesting. It's very much what kind of Nier Gestalt and Nier Automata kind of had the same thing, where what you were doing was not all that interesting, but what the resulting thing was the point of it, the most interesting. I was nervous because this game, kind of reminded me of Ni no Kuni 2, but with even more quests somehow. But what this game managed to do over Ni no Kuni 2 was that it managed to make these boring things that you were doing interesting with rewarding interactions, and also means good loot and stuff, but also just those interactions. You got interactions in Ni no Kuni 2, but they never felt like much of anything was changing, aside from a few people, and it felt so by the numbers. This game also did have its generic quest. One thing in regard to the generic quest, I kind of just wish if they were going to go that route, either one, have the person give me all the generic quests the moment I talk to them, if they're going to, I'd have to keep talking to them again and again and again. Or two, eliminate even having a NPC give it to me at all, and instead just have me get it the moment I enter a new area, Like, it's just like a generic quest that's there. Because, I mean, I don't even return to the guys that I'm getting the quest from. So why should it matter if I even have to talk to them? You know, like, I get that they're trying to set up a purpose, but it would just seem unnecessary. And it would have helped to separate, you know, from the generic quests from the quests that you get affinity and stuff for. But I think this game, it had a lot of quests. I think they probably could have shrunk that quest list down in order to make some more that were more engaging. Hell, I mean, they could just cut out the ones that just weren't engaging. You know, like, and left the ones in that actually had like big story arcs and interesting things happening with them, you know? I mean, there were so many NPC and characters. It was definitely a ambitious setup, you know? But then again, you know, I suppose you could see it as, well, the game isn't expecting you to do all of them, Nico. You crazy psycho fuck. And that's true, and it would make, you know, if you're just going through and playing it normally and not trying to do all of them, then it will make each playthrough possibly feel different from each other, because maybe you're talking to people you didn't talk to the last time, and you're getting different quests there. But for a completionist or something, oh man, it's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Like, oh my god, so many quests and things to do. And the other big critique I have on this game is in regards to the quests, just how you both receive the quests and how you find quest givers and things like that on the mini-map. It really did become frustrating having to run around and either find new quests that show up in town, because you don't know when or if they show up in a town unless you run through the entire town during random parts of the day. Like, it's like, okay, I ran through the entire town once, I didn't see anything, now I'll switch to nighttime, run back through the entire town, because those exclamation points don't show up on the map at all, the full map. And it just became like, oh my god, like, it's such a grind. Or even just trying to find the guy that gave you the quest initially. Like, they don't show up until you get close enough to them. I mean, the quest will say, the information will say the location that you got it from, the general location, like the nearest waypoint, but you still have to run around even in that relatively large area to find the quest giver, and it could be really frustrating at times. It added so much more running around time than was necessary, you know? And that's something that I feel like Ni no Kuni 2 actually did better than this game, is just having exclamation points appear on the map so you can see them, that you know that these quests are available. I think this could be from one of two reasons. One, they did this to encourage players to explore. So instead of having you run from one exclamation point to the next, they had it show up only once you were close enough, so it made you run around the town more. But the thing is, if that were the case, I don't think there was enough to do in the towns aside from just the regular quests to make you do that. Otherwise, you're just running around empty space, you know? It's not like, well, while I'm running around, I'm also doing this other shit. It's just kind of like you're just running around looking for quests. So I feel like that would have really ease some of the frustration and the tedium. But two, and this is what I believe the actual reason for this is hardware limitations. So I think when we were talking about before how you're able to instantaneously fast travel and the map must be partially loaded, I think the same must be said for the NPCs. And I think the makers of this game probably had a hard time keeping those people's, like, having exclamation points for each person and keeping track of where each person is at any one moment and then showing that on the map. So imagine you had maybe you have 20 side quests going on at the same time, you know? And that just means a bunch of exclamation points on that map. That's also been being partially loaded in real time. And I just imagine that being a programmer's fucking nightmare, trying to fit that all on the Wii's small memory. And like I said, what they did was already really impressive. So I imagine this was their workaround. So instead, you would only see exclamation point when you got close enough to when that character was literally loaded onto the screen. Doing it the other way would have sucked up too much memory. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just kind of spitballing here, but I feel like that might be the main reason why it was done this way. I still feel like if that was the case, they could have at least just put exclamation points on even just fast travel points so we could see, okay, in this vicinity, there are 5 quests or something that you could find. Just even something like that doesn't even have to mark exactly where characters are, just so I know that there are new ones that are popping up and showing up somewhere. But I don't know, maybe as a sort of a completionist myself, you know, maybe that's only a problem for that kind of person and not really for the casual player. But I will say, it does seem like this game really did kind of want you and expect you to do a lot of these side quests, because really the game scaled surprisingly well with how I was progressing myself, you know? Like, I never felt like I was just unstoppably strong for some of these guys. I mean, you know, if I fought it when I was level 99 after grinding a bunch, I would have, but I never grinded at all in this game except to when just doing the side quests. I just kind of naturally got stronger, and that sort of led to a relatively decent difficulty scaling. And I was, I don't know, I'm just surprised. I really thought there'd be a point where, okay, I'm doing all these quests, I'm gonna be unstoppable. So I don't know, I think a lot of people probably did run into issues of where they had to grind for quests or enemies or something. So I think saying even that this is a problem just for the completionists, I just don't think would be right, because it really does seem that the game encouraged you to do as many as possible. But that's probably my biggest critique of the entire game, honestly. That, right there. That really did make things frustrating, and it seemed annoying because they did some things that made things so much easier compared to other games. Just the fact that you would auto-complete certain quests. So to have that thing that was so basic in other games be removed in this game, I don't know. I mean, if it was a hardware issue, I just wish they had found some kind of workaround, because it really did make some of the things tedious. And I honestly, I don't think I would have been able to do nearly as many in this game if I didn't have the turbo function. It really did, like, this just made life so much easier for me. But even with it, it still was a long playthrough. By the way, and let's see, my total time was, it says 211 there, but actually was like 277 in the other save file when I was at level 99. But I don't think that's quite accurate. I think the turbo probably accelerates the game time a bit. So I imagine it's probably well over 100 hours, but I don't think it's in the 200s. I could be wrong about that, but I mean, I know I put a lot of hours into this. But yeah, I think that's kind of everything. I don't know if there's any other, like, quips I have with this game at all, or really, I mean, it was a really pretty damn excellent game. Now, that said, I don't know if it's a game I'll ever replay again, though, to be honest. I really enjoyed seeing it, but like I said, so many of the quests and stuff that you did were so long and tedious. And now that I've seen what those rewards and seen those interactions already, like, I don't feel obligated to go back and redo them again. I know some of them did have, like, 2 different sides to each one, but I was honestly pretty happy with most of my choices. Except maybe the one where I had the Nopon stay with that crazy chick. I probably should have set him free. I felt kind of bad about that one afterwards. But I'm glad that you guys requested this game, that you pushed me to play it, and that I got to experience what so many of you guys have referred to as one of your favorite games. I absolutely see what you're talking about. It was a delight to experience, and I'm glad I got to experience it alongside you all. That's what makes these Let's Plays so, you know, enjoyable for me, is experiencing and seeing these things for the first time with you guys, you know, and I hope it makes you guys feel, even those of you who play this game to death, feel like, you know, you're experiencing it again for the first time. But yes, as to what the next Let's Play will be, I think I've probably got it figured out by now. I think I know what I'm probably going to do. I think you guys will probably be happy about it. That said, the next video after Yakuza will likely be the unboxing. I still got to unbox Majima, and now I've also got the Persona 5 Arsene, so I'll probably do both of those in a single video before jumping to the next Let's Play. And of course, the question of, will I check out the sequels to this game? There are 2. There's one that's Xenoblade Chronicle X, and then Xenoblade Chronicle 2. I've heard mixed things about X. I've heard a lot of people say they're not crazy about it. From what I hear, the story is very light, much more gameplay focused. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2, on the other hand, is basically just a full-on sequel to this game, although I think you guys said it might be in a different universe than this one. I've seen sort of like some images of what that game is. The style seems really different. But yeah, I mean, I bought the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a while back after playing through this, and I was thinking, oh yeah, that's gonna happen at some point. That said, I don't think it's gonna happen for probably a good while. And I say that because while I did enjoy this game thoroughly, this game really has been very difficult for me to record and edit and put together. And just so much time had to go into the quests and things. It just even form enough content for a single episode to try to do everything. And maybe I shouldn't have tried to do everything, but I wanted to experience as much of this game as possible. And I wanted you, those of you who have been waiting for this Let's Play, to feel like you got, you know, your quote-unquote money's worth. I feel like the wait was worth something. And I imagine Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is similarly also very massive. And I won't, in that game, have the turbo function to rely on, because I will be playing that right off my Nintendo Switch. So that's sort of the other reason. But I'm sure I will check it out at some point, but it'll probably be sometime. I need some time to recover after this game. This epic fucking RPG. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play as much as I did. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And if you're not already, consider subscribing, becoming a picky penguin aboard the SSLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And hey, if you're feeling even extra generous, if you really like the content I do and want to see me bring you even better content, consider donating on my Patreon. Even just $1 per month really goes a long way to helping me bring you guys the best content possible. Yeah, God, YouTube's been a real bitch lately. Like, oh Lord, they hadn't given me the yellow icon for many of my videos, but just like in the past week, they started just like slamming a bunch of new ones. And it's really glad I have this Patreon now. Otherwise, I'd probably be freaking the crap out. Not to mention my earnings have still been just super, super low. I guess I'm saying fuck too many times. I don't know, YouTube. What am I doing wrong? You gonna tell me? No? Well, fuck you too then. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this truly epic journey. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy!